Hello people, how are you all doing in this nice sunny day? It is a lovely one. What I've been up to this morning, well, I've been doing some normal work. I've been listening to some music. I've been having ideas what I want to talk about in vlog 18. In this vlog, I think I'm gonna be talking about the new Blue's Clues and You series, and maybe even show you how to draw a paper character. So I think that's going to be in today's episode of Lewis Vlogs. And I'm just currently going for a nice walk since it's been lovely for the last few days. I'm not joking. Very rarely see many rainy days over time. The weather is just as gorgeous as it has been for weeks. It's just been so nice for the last few weeks, ever since probably the lockdown happened. Are we ever going to get rain again? I'm sure we will get rain at some point, but it might not be like proper rain, heavy rain, for several weeks, because when there's less air pollution in the world, there are less clouds in the sky. I can't see one anywhere. I am not joking. You look around, there's no clouds in the skies at all. So if it's like this all summer, well, maybe even all summer, I think you UK holiday makers are going to have a brilliant time once this lockdown is lifted. We'll see how the rest of the year of 2020 goes, 2020. Because it's such a scorching day, I think it's better off if I walk somewhere more shaded, just so my skin doesn't get sunburned. One of the reasons why I'm wearing the cap as well is because I have a buzz cut haircut. It's just because if I get sunburn on my head, I could get a sunstroke. I don't know if I already told you viewers ages ago about that. So, I know where to go that's a bit more shaded for my walk. It's down through this path that you can walk through a small woods. Just look at the scorching day. I think I'm right. Summer has come so early in the year. It's too hot to be like springtime with the temperature. Would probably be a better place for people to avoid getting sunburn or a sunstroke on their skin if they want to go out for a nice walk in a day like this. This would be the place. I wonder if people go tent camping around in these small areas. I don't know. I highly doubt that people go camping in these places like this. There's not a lot of room. But I do know one area nearby where I am now that people might have gone camping nearby in these trees before. It's just somewhere down there. I wonder if we're heading for Shrek's swamp somewhere. You know, from Shrek. He lives nearby Duke Lock, doesn't he? In the first film, where Lord Farquaad has his castle until he got eaten by the dragon. Could Shrek be around in these areas, along with Donkey and Puss in Boots and Princess Fiona? What about Prince Charming? Or maybe even Henrietta Biggle? Could this be it? Could this be where Henrietta Biggle actually lives? I've never checked in this place before. Let's go for a look. Come on. Just carefully. It's a little bit steep here. Actually, very steep. Steep stairs. Henrietta? Are you around here? There's lots of stinging nettles. A lot. This could be it. No, that's not her. Could she be in there? What about the top of that tree? I don't have a single clue. Let's keep looking. I don't know. She could be down that path. Henrietta? Are you around here? Unless if Shrek is nearby. I don't know. I can't see Henrietta or Donkey or Fiona anywhere. It looks like we're coming towards the end of this path. No, Henrietta isn't in this forest, I don't think. Never mind. Do you think I should give up searching for Henrietta, or do you think I should carry on? Let me know in the comments. Basically, with this Blues Clues and News series, if you know the new series of Blues Clues, it's basically like the same show, but with a new title, a new presenter, and a new animation style. In the UK, which I live in, if you look here, it is going to be shown in UK and Ireland, but the main thing about this series is that rather than making a UK presenter like it did for the original series, instead of doing all of that, they're actually going to have the US version of Blues Clues, but with the new show Blues Clues and You in the show. But people in the UK really never known about Steve or Joe. They have only ever seen Kevin from the UK when the original Blues Clues show was originally seen from 1998 to 2003. Maybe it's just, I don't know why they're not doing a UK version of Blues Clues and You. I really don't know. Does it ruin my childhood a little bit just because the show is going to keep the American version instead of making a UK version of this? Not really. Oh, pardon me, I've just been drinking lots of lemonade. It doesn't really bother me that much that Blues Clues and You is going to keep the American version of the show, but I suppose maybe for older people like me that originally watched the show, the UK version of Blue's Clues growing up, I suppose it is very noticeable if I watch the UK version of Blue's Clues and You, and it's just the exact same version of the American version. But hey-oh, things change for a reason. But I'm always going to have Kevin as one of my childhood presenters. I do know Steve and Joe, but that just doesn't touch me as much as Kevin. I mean, if we did have the American version in the UK of Blue's Clues, maybe that might be the case. Sorry, I just randomly click on something. I don't know. This is one of the Nick websites, I think it's called. What's this I've just seen? SpongeBob Top 100. Oh, okay. Never seen an image of SpongeBob like that before. Is that his new hair or something? I've never seen SpongeBob with hair apart from Wigstruck back in season 4.